Welcome back to the game that is not exactly friendly to red-green colorblind people. Not that I'm red-green colorblind, I'm all kinds of fucking colorblind. But, there's no way I would have seen the tiny red dots on this green tree. Fuck. It's like you're gonna tell me Christmas isn't all about red and brown. God, what an unpleasing holiday. A corpse. That's a teddy bear. That's also a teddy bear. Are these the maids? I don't know. I hope Cloe didn't kill the maids. Well, I hope she didn't kill her mom either, because nobody deserved it except her dad. It looks like it's trying to eat something. Cello. Yeah, hand over the cello. That wasn't him asking for a cello though. That was him saying cello. Cello, mate. A corpse. I don't have a cello. Should I give him the violin? Cloe literally just told me don't hate your violin. And I know hate and feed to a skull are not exactly synonymous, but well, I don't need any of these anymore, so okay. It wants the rough sketch. It ate it. Great. The skull has its mouth open wide. It looks like it's still trying to eat something. Okay. The pianos. The piano one was the numbers? Yeah. And then the housekeeper memo. Okay. But there was no penalty for getting it wrong. Which, no. Don't eat my hand. Jesus. Fucking. That wasn't even the skull trying to trick me. That was literally the game's text box being like, the skull is already satisfied. The skull is like, yeah, whatever. I'm full. And the game is just like, hey, do you want to feed this skull your hand? I have a feeling you do. When strong feelings of hatred are born within a person's heart and mind, it will necessarily eventually become a curse. As the curse gets stronger, by degrees it eats away at a person's heart, and after a certain level is reached, it even consumes the person's free will entirely. Origins of curses. Sometimes it happens that the curse's origin, something deeply related to the curse, comes to settle down in that person's mind and heart. There is no method of breaking a curse that has been made clear yet, but there is a theory that by the actions of some person that one loves, a miracle can be made to happen. I wonder who that would be. I don't think we know anybody that Cloe loves. There are so many broken wine bottles. How much wine were you drinking? First of all, there's 2 broken wine bottles on the floor, and then there's 1 at each place on the table. So like he was having a meal with his wife in his fucking basement, and they each got an entire bottle of wine. But then they were, like, maybe these bottles on the table are empty, and then these are the ones that they were currently drinking, because they just... Oh, another piano room. What a fucking surprise. Every room in the goddamn house has a piano. That scared me just a tiny bit. That was impolite. Perhaps I should have said Michel de Lambert. If I mispronounced your name, I'm terribly sorry. It's only written on this card, and I've never heard it pronounced out loud before. Very good, you've made it all the way here. Excellent of you, young boy. I'm pretty sure I saw a flashback where you died, so... He's like, who are you? I'm sorry, I watched a lot of flashbacks, but my memory is absolutely terrible. Pleased to meet you. I am dead. I mean, Chloe's curse. Yeah, well, because the real Elaine is definitely dead. Now let's get acquainted with each other. Just joking. I'm going to kill you. It's because you will become my prey. Yeah, okay. It was walking automatically, but not running. I can't just run away. I need to go confront. I'm gonna save an extra slot just in case something happens. Because I know there's multiple endings, but I don't know how. Anyway, well, I confronted him. Okay, well, I'm taking damage, but is there any way for me to attack? Oh, dude, I have a knife. And let's equip the hammer, just for good measure. It would probably help if I was facing him and not fucking... Die. No. Stop facing away. Kill him. No, well, that didn't work. Well, I guess Michel is one of those people who just doesn't have it in him. Ah, Michel. Oh, which one should I load? This one's the second off. I'm gonna load this one. It's gonna make all the difference in the world. Is there more blood than last time? Or was I just not paying attention? I probably just wasn't paying attention. What a surprise that would be. Fucking God. Leave me alone. Alright. This is annoying because I'm like stuck in a position where I can't. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna reset. This might take me a little while because I have absolutely no idea what to do. Definitely equip the knife and the violin, maybe? I don't know. She gave me the knife to kill her, not her fucking dad, but obviously she's not the one who needs to die. Can I go through this door? He's like, he's trying the knob, and Elaine's just like standing behind him, like, oh wait, I'll let him figure it out. I'll let him solve the puzzle, and then I'll strangle him to death. It's so annoying. Can I? Is the piano maybe? The piano is performing cheerfully. That guy's actual body is I don't, okay, I really hope it's capturing that, because I'm not sure if it is, but like, what's he doing? He, like, it's like his face is, I mean, I know he's turning sideways for a split second, but it's like his face is just appearing on the side of his head, like, I'm gonna catch you! Anyway, so apparently this guy's actual body is the piano. I don't know how you would know that. I need the hammer to destroy the piano. Yep, that's the sound a piano makes when you... God fucking damn it. Every time I take my hand off the controller, he does that shit. Alright, well now I know what I have to do at least. Hammer to the piano. Right after Chloe gave me that nice lecture about not hating my instruments. Yeah, fuck this thing. Fuck it. No, God. He automatically runs away a little bit. Like, why? You were already there. Just keep fucking hitting it. Alright, I guess I gotta run around one more time, yeah. For some reason, every time you hit it, you have to run around, which... Whatever. Got it. Oh, God. The octave... Like, or not the octave, the pitch of that scream got lower every time. That was a little terrifying. I don't get scared by games. Like, I don't, ever. I didn't even get scared by PT. But for some reason, him appearing right behind me like that kind of freaked me out a little bit. I never get bothered by horror, though. No good, I guess. I like... Okay. Okay. It's about time to make the decision. Okay, that's signifying that, that I'm about to make the, you know, the ending decision. So we're gonna save, and I know kind of about how to get the true ending, but I'm not gonna do it just yet because I want to get other endings. I think there's like 4 endings. But anyway, what I was saying was I'm not really affected by horror. Like I'll like get surprised. I'll be like, ah, and then you know, a minute later I'll be fine. I hope that didn't scare you. I'm sorry. But so like with PT, I'll be spooked, you know, in the present. But then that night I'm not like peeking around corners in my house, turning all the lights on, like, oh no. You know, it just doesn't stick with me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so should I stab her or not? No, I'm not gonna stab her, jeez. I love you, Chloe. I don't want to kill you. Push her away. Hug her. I'm gonna hug her. I'm gonna beat the curse with the power of love. And she just like crumbles because she hasn't eaten in days. Oh well. The hug of death. More like the hug of death for me. Chloe. You stabbed me. Oh, this is sad though. He's so nice now. He loves her. Because I won't hurt you. That gets me. Like when Chloe is literally stabbing him through the chest, he's like, it's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. Holy shit, man, what the fuck? Whether it's a curse or anything, it doesn't change the fact that you're you. I can't possibly kill you. Yeah. It's all right. And he shuts down like a robot. You don't have to be afraid anymore, because I'm dead. Because I will always be with you. Did he break the curse? Is Chloe alive? And then she just immediately dies of starvation. So please, live. Don't cry. That's what I meant to say. I thought he was gonna say live. Me. Che. She's talking about Che Guevara. She's wearing one of those fucking shirts like from Hot Topic. She doesn't even know who he is. Oh my god, bad one. Bad one. Fuck. Well, you know, I guess this is the finale. I might as well get all the endings right now instead of separating them into different videos. So now we're gonna see what happens if I push her away instead of hugging her, I guess. I looked up a bit about how to get the endings. I didn't look up anything about what happens in them. So here we go. I'm ready. God, she just looks real healthy. When I first saw that, I thought the black lines of her hair were like bloodshot stuff in her eyes. And whoops, I accidentally killed her. I wasn't reading. Well, whatever. Now we get to find out what this ending is. Even though I said I wasn't going to kill her. But for the sake of completionism, there's something that like speaks about that in the Stanley Parable. There's an ending where like the only way to get the ending is to kill yourself. And the narrator the whole time is like, no, please, I don't want you to die. And like, but like, the player does it just for the sake of getting the ending. And then afterwards you're like, holy fuck, that wasn't worth it. And I don't know, I like that a lot. It's sort of talking about like, you know, maybe getting the ending and getting all the trophies and achievements. It's not really what every game should be about. Maybe it's about your actual experience with it. Which could also just be like, you know, hippie nonsense, but I like that kind of thing. I'm glad I've met you, that's why I killed you. Same. I get you, Michelle. It's about time. Dawn comes. Oh, I thought it was gonna let me control it. I thought it was gonna make me slow walk all the way out of the house carrying Chloe's body, and I would have been like, fuck. No, that's okay. I kind of thought he was gonna just drop her off the cliff. He's like, well, this is a good spot, and just tumbles her down the fucking mountain. Did she live on top of a mountain, apparently? Oh, that's a nice shot. Kinda looks like he's just carrying her head, but that's not the case. I hope. You must have also gotten quite tired. At this place you can rest easy now. I will go back home. After a little. Because everyone is probably looking for me. Even though I assaulted my father and my brother hates me and I killed our maid who was my only friend. And let's see, is there anybody else left alive? Oh, I attacked the maid too. So she definitely wants to see me again. And whatever. Mikan no Danboru. You know, that's the thing where, like, I tried to learn... That guy's name is Poopy, first of all. Second of all, I tried to learn a lot of, like, I always thought about learning languages, like, especially Japanese and Spanish. And I can't do accents at all. Like, every time I try to do an accent, it sounds like a fucking terrible stereotype. Like, I have to... Like, in order to speak a language properly, when you're speaking their own language, you have to use their accent, or it sounds like you're an idiot American. And, you know, a lot of the words don't come across properly. But I can't do it, man. Like, I can't do accents. It's really bad. Anyway, push her away. Oh no. That was worse. That was so much worse. Because now you didn't kill her with the knife that she asked you to. This feels so familiar to the other time that I accidentally killed someone by pushing them away. God, Michelle, you just have a way with women, really. I have perhaps become the same as I was that time. No regard for how Chloe's feeling. The curse is being released. Yes? Are you going to finish your sentence? I have a feeling that I know what you were going to say, since you were only 2 letters off. But now we're both dead. That was even worse. Well, so far my favorite is the one where you hug her. Because realistically, that's what I would have done. Even if it meant my death. Anyway, now we're going to get the true ending. Which I believe has to do with these dirty dolls. For whatever reason. But I don't know exactly where that is. So let's fast forward maybe while I explore. I'm speaking to you now from the future to fill this fast-forward silence, and also to let you know that I'm making absolutely no progress despite how it might look. Thanks. Welcome back to I walked through this room like 5 times and examined everything except for this couch, because of course I did. Anyway, made the doll sit. I'll make you all sit. I'll make you all sit. Good. And the doll gave me a bell. And what do you do with bells? You ring them at ghosts? No. You don't. There's only one thing that you do with bells, and that's put them on cats. You know, I realize it's making that sound only when I walk. It makes one noise for every step. I don't understand why. It is so annoying, and it's only in that room. I don't know what it's supposed to, like, mean. Anyway. It's of no concern now, because we are at the end. Have a bell. Bam. Good ending achieved. That's all it takes. I'm telling you, man. It's the power of cats. That's what defeats curses. You just phased right through those stairs, didn't you, little buddy? Oh, now the cat restored my health. Maybe the cat is the other Chloe. Maybe the cat is my Chloe. Maybe the cat is the real Chloe. Maybe the cat loves me more than my own parents. Maybe I don't need to go back home. Maybe I can just live with this cat. I don't remember. I looked this up a while ago, but I can't remember if I have to not... Well, I didn't get the choice to swing the knife. I just had a good time. Got killed. Oh no. It's Bad Times Town. All over again. I didn't want to have these feelings again. I already had them once. They're old now, but they still hurt. Whether it's a curse or anything, it doesn't change the fact that you're you. I can't possibly kill you. Not with this fucking knife in my chest. I could try, but Jesus, it hurts. Can I get saved by a cat? At this point, I think maybe I'm a little past saving. Maybe the true ending is just that I die. I'm not okay with that. We were gonna become murderers together. What happened to that, Chloe? What happened to our bright future as young killers on the run from the law? What the fuck? It was bad end 1 again. What I followed a walkthrough and I still can't even get the... Pause. So, nobody told me. None of you, I'm blaming you, told me that in order to get the true ending in this game, you have to, for some reason, before Chloe vanishes, before you play Nocturne number 20, you have to show her the cutout picture that you cut out of her from her family, and also give her the drawing paper so that she can draw you into the picture. And like, that's cute, that's sweet, I love it. You get a protective charm. Okay, how the fuck? Never mind. Okay, now we can fast forward to the ending. The true ending. Okay, now we can get the true ending. That was all worth it, right? That was all worth everyone's time. Well, for you it was probably like 10 seconds because I'm gonna fast forward that shit. But whoops, I killed her. Didn't mean to do that. I was mashing buttons. Wait, okay, wait. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I got trigger happy, okay? This time I won't swing it. And I guess I'll hug her. Yeah? Come on. Don't kill me this time. Oh, it's different! It's different! I actually did it right! I can't kill you, Chloe. Physically, I'm incapable. You're just too strong. Not having eaten for 6 days really did wonders for your muscles. You can just stab a knife right through my body. The protective charm. Oh, that's right. I mean, sure. That makes as much sense as anything else. The protective charm prevented her from being able to stab him. And now the curse is broken. Okay. Alright. Did you get it all out of your system? It's kind of weird that she was sitting down here in this room with a giant cross bigger than her. What the fuck? What are these noises even? Another cat? Did Noir kill the white cat? Could it be from those sounds before? What, so like the black cat was good and the white cat was evil? What? Okay, I'm officially completely lost. Was the cat the curse? It was like a manifestation of the curse? And I don't know. I checked out when I had to replay half the game in order to get that stupid protective charm. Michelle? That's how he responds. This place is... Speak up. You know who I am. Michelle. Is it really Michelle? It's when you I mean, you can say you if you're talking to me. I'm right here. You're not Nobody else is in the room. You're not speaking to anybody else. How come your eyes are colored and nothing else is? Chloe has finally got to see Michelle. For a long, long time. You see, Chloe, for this time to come, Michelle, words, just Michelle and Chloe, and house, and chair, my eyes wanted to see. Anyway, okay, she wants to see the morning sun. Understood, Mistress Chloe. Let's go. Happy ending. Now we can be murderers together. Of course, realistically, no one would have ever done all of that fucking garbage. Like, the fact that you had to take the cutout picture and the drawing paper to her at the same time, it's like... Why would I have even... I never even went back in the room and got the cutout piece of paper until just now when I looked it up. But I was thinking about this earlier, and it's kind of like, oh, that's a really nice scene. They're cute. It's kind of like how old NES games had these like super convoluted puzzles. But it was because they wanted you to like they expected kids to not have many games. So they wanted each game to last you like a really long time. So they were like, let's make our games really, really, really hard in a ridiculous way. And eventually, through sheer trial and error as a kid, you'd figure it out. And it wasn't because it was like satisfying, it was just, it was a way to keep kids busy. And I don't know. That thought kind of trailed off, but it's interesting that these games do it. And they're obviously not trying to do it for the same reasons, but they still do it. And I guess, like, now I kind of consider it to be inconsiderate of my time because I don't have as much free time as I did when I was little. But when I was a kid, if, like, this had been my only game... Well, first of all, I'd be fucking traumatized. But second of all, I would have really enjoyed it. It would have lasted me, like... I would have played it for like 30 hours instead of 6, and it would have been a good time, so I can't really complain. Anyway, she always thought her life was full of sorrow, but right now to be here with this scenery and how beautiful it is, and, well, I'm not really looking at the scenery, I'm looking into your eyes. Well, actually, I'm not. My eyes are closed, but trust me, I know that it's beautiful, and you're blushing. You should really, stop, you know. Okay, never mind. He's just being sentimental, it's fine. He's not blushing because he wants to make out with a 10-year-old. Then again, he's also like 10, so it'd be fine. Anyway, lots of ellipses. A beautiful sunrise. The graphics changed completely. I like this shot. I liked this game. When all was said and done, I liked it. It was fucking weird and the puzzles made no sense, but definitely a game you need to walk through for, but at the end of the day, I liked it. So I hope you liked it. Is she dead? I hope she's not dead. Why did that text box just say, the girl? May you rest in... What the f... She's not dead. Oh my god, is she dead? Wait, I need to change my... Erased what I just said before about liking this game. It's thanks to you that I've thought for the first time that I'm glad to have played the violin. No, that's sad. Which is why, you see, I let you die. Chloe's Requiem. No. No, what the fuck? No. No. I guess I'll also go search. I told you can't, didn't I? It's dangerous for a child to go alone. But... Then when is Michelle ever going to be found? Is Michelle safe? Not injured, or even worse? Aw, Pierre cares. If even by the slimiest chance I... That's not what he said, but... You know. That's how I read it. That's how I'm gonna say it. Dear God, please. Please save my older brother, Michel. Aww. Pierre does care. And his family's looking for him, and everything's gonna be okay. Except Chloe's dead, so nothing is going to be okay. My voice cracked when I said dead. I'm gonna cry. Even after a little more, I guess I'll go back home. He didn't say the word even, but that's fine. Because there's surely lots of people looking for me. That's true. I can't take back what I've done, but I can't just run away from there. I'll have to properly make up for it. Even if for all my life I won't be forgiven. I have to talk about Charlotte and apologize to Father, the maid, Pierre, the other maid, my mom, everyone else who I assaulted on the way out, all those cats. I have to apologize to those cats. Well, what the fuck? I went through all that for Chloe to die. There was already the ending where she died, because I stabbed her with the knife like she told me to, and I guess that also broke the curse, but it didn't give me as much information. But that's not the point. The point is I wanted Chloe to live. That's why I went through all that stuff that I went through, because I wanted Chloe to live. Well, regardless, I hope you had some semblance of a good time, or whatever passes for a good time if you're some kind of masochist who likes horribly, horribly sad things. God damn it, maybe next time we'll play a happy RPG Maker game. Do they make those? Find out? Maybe? Don't get your hopes up.